I think people are fascinated by the processes. I think they are bewildered by the complexity of the whole thing. And from what I read, most people think that their own Member of Parliament is a lovely person, but politicians in general are not to be trusted. It is going to be the economy, the economy, the economy. We're always told it's the economy stupid by the Americans, and that's how they vote there, that's how we vote here. It's how people really feel. What you've got to do is just work out how you feel. What's happening in your town, what's happening in your city, what's happening in your family, and compare it to what was happening 5 years ago. How do you think things are going now? For a lot of people, you know, even though that they're giving answers now, several weeks before the general election, a lot of them will only make their minds up as they walk through the door of that polling station and go, that's it. Whether the debates take place or not, it won't be on that. It won't be on statistics. It won't be on the editorial of The Sun or the Daily Mirror. It'll be on what they feel themselves and whether they want more of the same or whether they want to change. I did speak to the Prime Minister, David Cameron, afterwards and say, thank you, David. Thank you for that legislation. I'm not going to say we're better than the Labour Party. Had the Labour Party stayed another 5 years, then they would have passed that legislation too. What I think everybody needs, which is total equality, so that when you talk about marriage, everybody knows it's the coming together of two people. Nobody really should be too really concerned as to whether it's a man and a man and a woman, or a woman and a woman, or whatever the two people coming together happens to be. For me, what I want to see the party do in the future is to work alongside the Foreign Secretary and the Prime Minister in making sure that we get the message out throughout the Commonwealth and throughout the rest of the international community that the denial of human rights, the denial of equal rights is totally unacceptable, that we will not accept people, gays being pushed off the tops of buildings in Iraq or Syria. We will not accept the hanging of young gay people in Iran, and that all we want to see is absolute equality of rights, human rights, throughout the whole of the world, and that's going to be our next challenge. We've made great strides in the United Kingdom. We've now got to turn towards the rest of the world.